We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Trevor Story steps in now. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Desmond rounds third and is digging for the plate. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Arenado leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. To the left side, but it's well foul. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. There's Jake Marisnick. He'll get his shot next. And it's fouled away. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Jake Marisnick. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Stanton. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Marisnick. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate, Nico Goodrum, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Giancarlo Stanton now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Murphy back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. So that'll bring up Josh Bell, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Elias Diaz. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Striding in for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Ryan McMahon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball. Now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
High pop-up. Montgomery just to the right of the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Freeland, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jake Cave, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Popped him up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeYoung to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ian Desmond. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Heredia is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. So one away now in the Colorado third, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. Booyah! And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Waiting on it is Heredia, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Here's ball one now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Popped him up. Bell has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jed Jerko now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. One away now in the Pittsburgh third. And up next will be Guillermo Heredia. He's set and the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And there are 2 away now. Ready now, Nico Goodrum. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Liner toward right center. Blackmon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
Here's Jake Marisnick. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heredia is in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Elias Diaz the next to hit.
Elias Diaz.
From the stretch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Josh Bell the next to hit. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Marisnick is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home two. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Here's Jed Jerko now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses ball one. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Ozuna, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Stanton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ian Desmond. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Heading for second is Desmond. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Up next to Colorado, the Trevor.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. Ball two now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Too high. And it's 3-0. Charlie Blackmon would be next. And that misses ball four. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob Stallings. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Marisnick on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Guillermo Heredia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate.
Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. Booyah! Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Heredia is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Jake Marisnick. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Elias Diaz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Coming in is Heredia, but this will land untouched. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
The batter now, second base.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-1 the count. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Ryan McMahon would be next. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Booyah! Here's Ryan McMahon now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
That's a ball.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ian Desmond would be next. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. High bouncer toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And in steps Manny Machado. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now at the plate, Jake Cave. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Fouled off. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marisnick. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ian Desmond. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Booyah! To the plate now, Trevor Story. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Heredia. 1 down. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Right side. And that's the second out. Digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Clay Holmes will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. plate now, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
The center fielder, number 15, Jake Marisny. Your attention, please. Infield for Colorado, number 5.
Grounded to the right. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is. Last half of the 7th here at the plate, Paul DeYoung. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Heading out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jed Jerko. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Stallings. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This one's down to third. Arenado has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Elias Diaz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Elias Diaz.
Hit in the air out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Daniel Murphy. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Up next for Colorado.
Now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now back, the designated hitter, Ian Leslie. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting to the roster?
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Trevor Story.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Liner in there for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. At the plate, Charlie Blackman, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Osich is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. A strike, and it's 2-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nolan Arenado. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Guillermo Heredia is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far.
And sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. In now, Nico Goodrum. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 9-3 ball game. Into the box, Josh Bell, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 15, Manny.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. He grounds it sharply to third. Murphy. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heredia has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Elias Diaz. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So the top of the ninth keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
The second baseman.
To the plate now, Daniel Murphy. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Cave is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box now, Jake Cave. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The center fielder, Jake Cave.
This one's flared toward left center. Coming on is Ozuna, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The batter, number 11.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. In there, now the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Popped him up. Diaz over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Jed Jerko. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. to 1-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Scooped up. Popped up. Murphy is calling for it. 2 gone. Into the box now. Jacob Stallings. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.